Alright, White Rose again, continuing on. This video I'm gonna read to you, shoot, let me know how to pronounce his name. Alduin is real. This is what this game is kind of a lot of about. Alduin is, one of the 9 divines. He's the second one. Akatosh is the first. Alduin is, he's a dragon, and he's the one that's like the end of the world. Like, when all the dragons start coming back, that's how you know, like, Alduin is coming back. Alduin, because he's like the divine of the end of the world and stuff. So that's what that's about. So I'm about to read that book to you. Let's see here. Alduin is real. Let's do it. Alduin is real, and he ain't Akatosh. Who's that by? By Thromager Ironhead, Proud Nord. Okay, by some Nord. Okay, anyways. As my dad used to say, Imperials are idiots. That is why I'm writing this book. I never wrote a book before, and I do not reckon to write one again. But sometimes a man must do what a man must do. And what I must do is set the record straight about the god called Akatosh and the dragon called Alduin. They ain't the same thing, no matter what them Imperials might say, or how they might wish it to be so. My dad was never one for the gods, but my mom was. She worshipped all the divines, and taught me lots of things, so I know a thing or two about Akatosh, just as much as any Imperial. I know he was the first of all gods to take shape in the beginning place, and I know he was the shape of a dragon. My dad told me the story of Martin Septim and the things what happened when the gates to oblivion opened. Septim turned into the spirit of Akatosh and killed Mehrunes Dagon. Now, I don't know about you, but any dragon that fights the Prince of Destruction is okay by me. All that thing that we just read there, that was the storyline to Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4. So if you played that and beat the main quest, you should already know all that. Anyways, continuing on. Now I hope you understand the problem. Akatosh is good. Everyone from Nord to Imperial knows that. But Alduin, he ain't good. He's the opposite of good. That Alduin is evil through and through. So you see, Akatosh and Alduin can't be one and the same. Growing up as a lad in Skyrim, I heard all the stories told to me by my dad, who was told by his dad, who was told by his dad, and so on. And one of these stories was about Alduin. But see, he was not Akatosh. He was another dragon, and a real one at that. Akatosh is some kind of spirit dragon, I think, when he bothers to be a dragon at all, and not a god living in some kind of god place like Oblivion. But Alduin is a real dragon, with flesh and teeth and a mean streak longer than White River. And there was a time when Alduin tried to rule over all Skyrim with his other dragons. In the end, it took some mighty strong heroes to finally kill Alduin and be done with this whole sorry story. So I gotta ask, does that sound like Akatosh to you? No, friend. No, it do not. And so I, Thromagar Ironhead, do firmly say, with the utmost conviction, that Alduin is real and he ain't Akatosh. Okay, so that's that book. That actually makes sense, because I read that Alduin and Akatosh are the same entity. That's what they say. I don't think he is, though, just like that guy doesn't. That book was slightly hard to read, because I don't know if you were reading along, but if you were, you can see that this dude obviously don't know how to spell or write. So yeah, that's why that one was like a little bit complicated for me. But yeah, Alduin, that's the bad dragon guy that's sending all his dragons here to Skyrim, and maybe, I don't know, I haven't completed the storyline, but I guess maybe we'll end up fighting him if we continue on with the main quest. So anyways, yeah, that's that, and see you next time.